Linda?
Yes! It's me, Linda.
Hi.
Hi!
Did you want me to not notice that you were crying, or?
God, you noticed! I was really trying to hide it, but, you know, I was crying.
You want to, like, go shoot a game of pool?
Yeah! Yes, I would love that. Is that okay?
Yeah. Why are you crying?
Thank you for asking. I got dumped, but I'm not sure.
Tony Aronica, right?
Yes, Tony
Wears
Aronica.
the black leather pants, like really good looking.
Yes. Oh God, those leather pants. Wow, wowee, right?
He knocked you up last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
You heard it? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. He told me no one would hear.
I mean, that's pushing it, Linda. You're a neighborhood joke. I mean, you get knocked up the minute you stop walking.
Oh.
It's stupid to lie about. Everybody knows you're sloppy and you're fertile.
You know what? I'm in therapy, and I'm going to take the positive and the negative feedback. The negative is sloppy. The positive is fertile. Okay? So I'm going to put that in my heart pocket and say, fertile! Yeah! Sloppy got to work on.
Sorry, it's.
Oh, it burns! Oh, I love it.
It's just the way I am, you know. It comes with being lonely. That's why I never had a boyfriend like Tony Aronica. Well, that's one of the reasons. Yeah.
Oh my God! Can I sit down?
Yeah. What's your story? What's going on? Did you get knocked up again? Is he hitting you? What's he doing?
Oh my gosh! Thank you for being so open to some really traumatic stuff. Yes, he knocked me up. I had the baby. She's at home with a babysitter. And no, he's never hit me because surprisingly, I'm very strong. So he's always felt threatened by me in a way because I have an alter ego called Rhonda.
So for this, you think he's crazy? Wow, you're a pisser.
Yeah! I'll take that.
Yeah.
A pisser. Yeah, I am a pisser. I'm a pisser even when I'm not Rhonda. Kathy's a pisser too.
Yeah. No, I can understand that. I mean, it's very common.
Oh, being a pisser is common? God, that's interesting. People don't call people pissers that much anymore, and I think we should.
Have it your own way.
I will! I'm going to call everyone a pisser now. You're a pisser! Yeah! Pew, pew, pew!
I mean, that may look that way to you, honey, but I think he's going to see something different.
Oh, yeah. He might not like that. He doesn't love me interacting with others. And that is something that reflecting on is, you know, it's a bad relationship. It's a bad relationship, and I'm definitely sugarcoating it and keeping it light, because you saw me crying 30 seconds ago.
So he said that?
Yes. He said, Kathy, you got to see the positives. That's my therapist. I call him my therapist. So he tries to tell me to be positive, and in that way, I think we've made the relationship work. Is it healthy? No.
Yeah. What did he mean by that?
Great question. He tells me a lot. He's like, I don't want to hear you nag. And I'm like, I just said I had to go to the bathroom. And the truth is, he's bad for me. He's very bad for me. But like you said, I am sloppy. And I have 3 kids. Wow, wowee. And I don't really want to date, you know?
Yeah.
Dating sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just sticking with Tony, or so I thought, until today I found my stuff outside. Yeah.
Men.
Yeah.
Don't go after women that are ugly.
Oh, God.
If they end up with an ugly woman, it's because they made a mistake and they think she's good looking. I mean, a drunk, a crazy person, a loser, all right. But Tony Aronica, he's not going to end up with an ugly woman.
Oh, you're right.
You want to know why? Because he's just got too much dog in him. He thinks like a dog.
He is a dog. But you know what? You're right. Because one time I came home from middle school and I got dumped. And my mom said, you know what boys want? Boys want a woman that they can show off on their arm. And I was like, the implication of that is that I'm not that. What?
You're not fat.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! God! Thank you!
You're almost fat, but you're not fat.
I'll take it! I'll take it, girl! I'll take it! I'll take it almost fat any day! 'Cause that's your yeah!
Yeah. You wanna play some cards?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I don't know that many games, but I'm a great learner, and I love to try new things.
Okay. Oh, man, these cards are disgusting anyway. I left them by the humidifier last night.
Oh, gosh. That's great, though. That's supposed to be really good for your skin and stuff like that. Tony says.
Yeah.
He blasts the humidifier in my face. So.
You know, some of these Sister Rositas, these witch tellers, they're supposed to be able to tell your future in a pack of cards.
Really?
Yeah, but I look at these cards, and I don't see a future in anything. You know, I just see my fucking life. And I just want to go insane.
Yeah. Well, I've never been to a psychic because I'm so nervous about what they say. And, like, what if they say you're going to die tomorrow or soon? And then you just have to, like, deal with that, you know? So I think, no cards. No cards. We won't even think about the cards.
Yeah, no, see, I'm talking about tension. I'm talking about, like, something snapping at your heels that you can't get away from, you know? Being a part of the rest of the world, or being alone.
I don't want to cry again.
No, it's okay. I'm
I don't want to cry.
I'm trying to tell you something, and I'm having a hard time. It's not easy.
You're doing a beautiful
okay.
job,
Okay.
and because I don't want to be alone either, and that's why I've been with Tony. I mean, he's a piece of shit. Like, I've been listening to what I've been saying out loud, and I'm like, oh my God, like you can see your own words, and you're like, that's a horrible man. But the idea of being alone, I don't want to be alone. So I guess it's just to say I get it.
I'm a virgin.
Okay. That's great.
I know you heard it. You're astounded. Yeah, I'm a virgin.
I am astounded only because you are beautiful, you are a wonderful listener, you're supportive, and so anybody would be lucky, but if you don't want to, forget it.
No, in the beginning it was just bad luck, and I'm not like you, and I've got this big mouth, and it's not like easy to lose it first,
Yeah.
It's like they're scared and you're scared, and then
Right.
somebody says boo, and then somebody runs home. It's like that's how it was for me to start with.
Right.
And then it just, I don't know, it just became this thing, like I was holding on to something for some guy, but not for some guy.
Right. No, and I'll say this, it's not that great. It's not that great. It's not really, it just as women, we're told, like, you better keep that locked up, and if you don't, throw you in the garbage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But men don't get told that. They're like, you better just spray it around. But then as soon as they start spraying and you get pregnant 3 times, nobody's coming to you to be like, oh no, you got sprayed on? That's horrible. They're just like, yeah, he sprayed you. Woo! And you're like, no. You know what I mean?
I do. I'm 32 years old, and I'm here, and I'm still saying no.
Yeah.
Yeah, say something.
Yeah, say no. Tell him no. If I had told Tony no, I would be out there living my dreams, you know? Because being sloppy and fertile can get you all sorts of careers, you know?
It's like holding your breath, but you don't have to let it go. Or
Yes.
no, that's not what it's like.
Yes!
Yeah, okay.
It's exactly like holding your breath, which, you know, as you said, I have a big mouth. So I can hold my breath for 16 minutes.
Well, I know that you know something I don't know. So
All right, well, okay, what if I had to tell someone who's a virgin, what's the scoop? I would say, you know, just go in and be casual about it, you know, and maybe just talk more. Just talk and just say, you know what, I'm uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable? And of course they'll be like, I'm not uncomfortable. And you're like, well, I'm uncomfortable, you know. God, I'm uncomfortable every time I